My name is Erica Tortorella, and I have a 3-year-old son with autism spectrum disorder. He had significant struggles, completely nonverbal, major sensory issues, super high anxiety, and very poor language skills, even in what was said to him and being able to respond to that language. It would hurt as a mother to watch him struggle that way day in and day out. He's been in therapies in all the traditional ways since he was 9 months old, and we've had some slow, steady progress, but nothing really significant to take him to the next level. So when I was approached about becoming part of a research study at the Center for Neurosomatic Studies with a third-term student, Dan Vidal, I was happy to try something new for my son, but pretty guarded about what I expected from it. I hoped he would have maybe a reduction in anxiety, maybe a little bit more of a stride towards language, but I was completely overwhelmed with the results that we actually did get. Once the therapist was able to work with my son, which was building an incredible amount of rapport and play, he was able to identify some serious physical abnormalities and types of issues in his spine with his atlas and axis in particular being rotated. He was able to make those manual corrections, and my son, the changes were immediate. His eye contact improved. He was so much more affectionate. He was giving hugs. He was playing, jumping, and climbing quicker with such confidence that he had never had before. He was incredibly confident. And it was shortly thereafter that he began to babble and be able to respond to language in a way he's never been able to respond. And now he's actually beginning to form words, taking sounds and making them into words. As a mother, you can imagine how long you'd wait for something like that and the joy it would bring you. His anxiety has been reduced. He's sleeping better at night. I can't say enough about the treatments and being able to identify things that were physical barriers to my son's development that would never be diagnosed, let alone treated in any other environment. I will continue to see Dan over at the St. John Clark Pain Center, where he'll be working, and I will be forever grateful to everyone at the Center for Neurosomatic Studies and the St. John Clark Pain Center for giving my son a better life.